Y'all know the slogan, man. I don't gotta exhaust it. So now, shout out to the whole UBO. I had to make a video response to a post Jazz the rapper did. Shout out Jazz, whole queen of the ring. She said bars or performance. She said 70% bars, 30% performance in a battle. Let me tell you why I disagree. First of all, my initial comment was 50-50. And now that I get to thinking about it even more, I lean towards performance way more. And before I get to that, I got to clear up that you can't judge every battle the exact same way. Because if you do, you leading yourself into a biased mindset from the very beginning. Like, you can't judge off of metaphors and shit. Like, if you judging off metaphors, if you want to hear, I'll do something like something, conceited and heartless, would never lose a battle, ever. Ever. It don't matter who they battle. Conceited is not going to lose if you listening to hear like, as, I do, you know what I'm saying? I'll do this like this. Metaphors, wordplay, these niggas are going to shine every single time. You know what I'm saying? But it's more to being in the ring than that. And when you even say bars, let's break down bars before we even get to performance. You can't say bars because that's a different thing to everybody. Like that, like I said, you get the people that think metaphors is bars, but life is not a metaphor. So everybody can't relate to that shit. Some people think that shit is corny. Some people think that shit is fake. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't want to think about the bars. They don't want to have the shit go over their head and all that type of shit. They think that shit is a fake ass rapping. They don't think it's real. There's people like that. You know what I'm saying? And then that's why now you got people that don't like the rappers that particularly get into the ring to beat their opponent. They're not saying a whole bunch of shit that could be said to somebody else. On all levels, Clips does that. You got your awkwards on a different level. You got people like that. You know what I'm saying? Big Cannon is like that to me. You got guys who specifically the bars that could be said to anybody be okay, but the actual attack on the person, calico. The actual attack on the person be killer. And that's winning a battle. That's why Clips beats people up. But if you ask Elijah Gage, he'll say, Clips doesn't have more than 3 hot lines. That's because to you, a hot line is something that could be said to anybody. You know what I'm saying? I put 2 on you when I lift this tool up. All this shit Conceited does could be done with anybody. That's why a lot of people feel Goods kicked his ass. Now, yeah, of course, even the specific certain bars could be spit to anybody else, but they are only meaningful for you at the time. You expect me to believe that you aiming a metal when them skinny leg jeans look like they came with stilettos? That's a bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when you say bars, it's a different instance of bars. That's a bar, and so is I turn this bitch to a bachelor party because he'd be stripping and coming out of that cake. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that is like, okay, but you could have told Rex that. You could have told Arsenal that. You could have told anybody that. But his shit, he was telling you shit like, nigga, yo bitch, is she a Barbie hoe? If she the same size as you, y'all can fit Ken and Barbie clothes. Now, y'all might say, oh, that's corny, but that's a personal attack on Khan. And that's why most people feel like Goods won. So, for you to say bars means a lot. Bars mean something different to everybody. So, what are bars? For you to rate bars higher than performance. Now, let's get to performance. Now, when I say performance, it's a lot that goes into a performance, too. I think people underrate certain people's performances. And they don't understand what quality certain people have to make their performance game a performance game. I think, even though I just use him as a reference with bars over performance, I think Conceited has a good performance. And the reason why I say that is his bars are his performance in a way. Because it's battles where he could lose his life in a building. Versus Arsenal, he said it. I felt like I lost that battle. The crowd, he was killing. You know what I'm saying? All this 20 minutes of jokes, all this shit. He felt like he lost. But on Cam, people to say he won, because all they can go off of is what he's saying. He don't got to be doing all this extra shit. He's standing there spitting, And that's what he does good. I think people underrate Heartless too. Cause a lot of the shit that you judge other people off of, he does. You say, oh, performance, oh, they act out their bars, they do this and that. Heartless does that. He don't just stand there and spit. That nigga be acting his shit out, moving around. It might look gay at times, but he does it. He be making facial expressions. He know how to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Heartless is not a bad performer, in my opinion. I don't think he is. So, but moving on. Performance, to me, is important, more important than bars, because everybody can rap. And when I mean that, I mean, you know what I mean by that. Everybody can rap. But how are you presenting yourself? You know what I'm saying? This is like a nigga. Nigga, you might see a bitch. You might see a bitch. You might see two young ladies. Tone it down for y'all. You might see two young ladies. One of the bummiest looking one, she might be better than this chick that got the car and dress nice with her red, whatever she got on. Got her nice little dress on. She presenting herself better. Now this bummy bitch right here with the ponytail and the nappy ass hair and the motherfucking no socks with her bummy ass looking ass. You know what I'm saying? She looked better, but you're gonna automatically to go towards this bitch here. You know what I'm saying? That's looking better. That's a performance. And rap. Everybody can rap. You know what I'm saying? So what are you doing? Fuck what you saying. Not fuck what you saying because you can't be whack. But if you're not gonna be whack, what are you saying? 9 times out of 10, you watching a smack battle, a nigga not just plain out, flat out whack. Niggas always got something to say. So nigga, how is you presenting what you saying? That's a lot more important to me. And I rap and I battle. And that's one main thing that you would have to worry about going against a nigga like me. Because I got a freestyle game. And you stand in front of me, you don't have to worry about the bars that I came with. You got to worry about the bars that I'm thinking of right now looking at your shoes. Nigga, right now looking at that motherfucking hat. Anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why great performers can do certain things. Hollow the Don, Disasters. These guys don't rebuttal just because they freestyle good. They rebuttal because they're great performers. They're comfortable on the stage. If you're not comfortable on the stage doing what you're doing, it's not going to look good. I don't give a fuck about Luciano Crack. You know what I'm saying? The nigga can spit, spaz, but I don't like him. I'm from Michigan. I don't even really like watching JC, I swear. The nigga's hard, but I do not really like watching that nigga. Because he don't do shit. He's got amazing bars. Like, he damn near like a conceited. Like, he almost don't gotta do shit. But he doesn't do it, and it turns me off at times. Like, if you presenting yourself well, niggas gonna fuck with you damn near no matter what you saying, and you can ask Tech 9 of that. He's a witness to that. It's all about your presenting in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you're doing in the ring. That's why people hate Arsenal, but he's a great fucking battler. Like, you talk about Arsenal, and the only thing you talk about is his lyrics. He says this. He does that. But talk about what he does against his opponent. How does he make them look bad? People only point out the shit that they don't like, but it's a lot of shit that they do like in a battle with Arsenal. Like, Arsenal don't give you all, I don't like him type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. It's something in there that you like. And you're pointing out the corny shit because you just hate him. He's a great battler. He steps up to the plate. You think he beat conceited. I think he lost round 1 and beat his motherfucking ass. Why? Because his presence was better. He wasn't just standing there. He was performing. He was freestyle. He was comfortable. He was doing his due. He was moving around talking to these niggas in the crowd. And this, you know what I'm saying, he was performing. And then you've seen it. You've seen it on countless occasions where lyrics, somebody could have a better lyrics and die. It happened too many times. If you ask me, M City had better lyrics than Big Cannon in a battle, and he died. Go watch it. M City had better lyrics than that nigga. His wordplay was impeccable, and he didn't have a bad performance. He was moving around on the stage like he was doing his due, and then he got killed. And it wasn't with lyrics. It wasn't with metaphors and bars. It was real life shit. And I'm not even talking about that from Ann Arbor, that dumb shit. They overreacted that. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about Big Cannon's whole approach. I feel like he the only person that beat Heartless. Y'all think Suge beat him. I don't. I think Big Cannon did, though. And it wasn't with bars, because Heartless had bars. That's when he brung out the slow it down shit. He did it twice. But he didn't win. Know what I'm saying? Cannon Kane was probably one of the best rebuttals I've ever heard in my life. Know what I'm saying? What he say? Did y'all niggas hear this stuff? This nigga called me a fat faggot. He must not watch his battles or look in the mirror much. Cause I was in the crib cooking. And I heard my little brother in the back laughing. He said, man, come check this nigga Heartless out. This cat spazzing. Man, I looked at the screen. I seen some skinny jeans, pink shirt, and a hat matching. And I told him, cut that shit off, because I don't want you to be influenced by that fat faggot. No metaphors, no bars, and he fucking buried him in 4 bars, if you ask me. Period. I forgot everything Heartless said after that. I was rewinding that one part. So performance is hella important. Everybody got bars. That got bars. So it's how you use them. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's too many instances. I know I already said this. It's too many instances of talented rappers that don't have no presence to them. We in the UBL, you hear good verses every day. But can these people get on stage? Do you think they'd beat me in a freestyle battle? These niggas that you see here in the UBL, put them against me in a freestyle battle. What you think I'm going to do to them? Keep it real. You know what I'm going to do to them. You know. But niggas can write. That's part of performance as well. Knowing how to carry yourself. Being confident on the stage. A selling nigga. They'd be like, man, that nigga right there, that nigga had the bars. That nigga had some lyrics. He was spitting. But this nigga right here killed that nigga, dog. And they won't even really know what they mean by killed him. But he just kicked his ass. That's kind of why I think, y'all know I'm a DNA fan. I kind of think Rex beat that nigga. Yeah, he had better bars, but Rex was so fucking funny and entertaining. I liked it. The only thing that still sways me back to DNA, I swear, is that light-skinned nigga. I promise you. It don't got nothing to do with lyrics that make me think that DNA won that battle. I think that the light-skinned nigga throws me off. Real talk. And that's just being dead honest. Other than that, Rex beat him. Not off lyrics, though. Just off being funny. Off 2-step, 3-step. No, she was doing some retarded shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit. It was hilarious to me. I damn near fell off my chair when I heard that. So, I'm siding with performance because I don't want to see somebody just rapping. Nigga, because the people that can rap, having a great performance makes them even better. That's why X Factor's rated so high. Yes, he can rap, but he can perform as well. Hitman can rap, but he's not even on the level of these other guys, but his performance is, so you will watch him. Know what I'm saying? So that'll sway you in a battle. So forget what you said. You gotta say something, but if you're not presenting what you're saying the right way, what you're saying doesn't even matter. So I'm rating performance way higher than bars. I'm not even saying way higher, but I'm gonna put it at about. I will put it at about, cause you gotta be spazzer too. Like I said, I fucking rap. I am listening to every single word you're saying. Every word. Every single word you're saying. So it ain't too much higher. I'm gonna say about 40-60. About 40-60. Cause you gotta be spazzing, but you have to present it the right way. It's imperative that you present your bars the right way. If you don't, you lost. Pretty much. Ask Luciano Craig. That nigga can spit, but I don't want to see him battle. Real talk, I swear I don't. So yeah, performance wins. It's your boy, D-Double.